be able to lead that way of life. Never once has he told that, not to us or to anybody, that this is the path you should choose. That way, without Sadhguru, I don't know. Thanking Sadhguru would be impossible.
Well, and a fresh war of words, meanwhile, has sparked off between Tamil Nadu Governor RN Ravi and Chief Minister Stalin. The TN governor has criticized Stalin and the Tamil Nadu government and said Hindi is not a language of imposition. He also acknowledged the changing perception of the Hindi language in the state. He added that there are entities in Bharat inside and outside that make Bharat not grow. He also expressed concern over a perceived attempt to isolate Tamil Nadu from the rest of Bharat. Now, following this, the Tamil Nadu Chief Minister slammed the governor and questioned if he was Aryan. He accused the governor of singing Tamil Thai greetings or the song, omitting the word Dravidian. Tamil Nadu Raj Bhavan immediately has now clarified that the governor or his office had no role in this except that that he participated in the program. And DD Tamil has also now come out and issued a clarification that there was some distraction due to which some lines in the song were skipped and it was inadvertent and it was not deliberate. DD Tamil issuing this clarification saying, we apologize for this inadvertent error. No one did this because the singers had no intention of insulting Tamil or Tamil mother or Tamil Thai. In this regard, we apologize for the inconvenience caused to the Honorable Governor of Tamil Nadu. Narayanan Tirupati of the BJP with us, as Dharnidharan, spokesperson of the DMK with us. This Aryan Dravidian theory, as Dharnidharan, is already debunked. Rakhi Gadi is prime example. DNA tests taken across the country are samples that there was no Aryan invasion. This is a colonial imposition and a theory. Why peddle that? In terms of this, yeah, you can have political opposition, but why push a theory that is not true, that's been debunked already? And if you want more insights, please read Kundra Delst.
No, but I think there are a lot of other texts which says the contrary. But I think the topic of debate is not that, and we have very less time, so we'll get straight to the point. Why Chief Minister's tweet today was simply because that Hindi is not the national language of this country, right? Why give importance to one language over other languages? We say all languages are the same. So in Tamil Nadu, why do you come and celebrate Hindi language month or a Hindi language day? In that case, you should also be doing Tamil language day or month in Uttar Pradesh and Madhya Pradesh Hindi speaking states. So why is Hindi giving more importance than regional languages?
Is it the first time that it's being celebrated, Dharnidharan?
In
the past also you have celebrated. The DMK governments have marked this during the time of the UPA. That's what evidence has been put out by the BJP already. So then why make it a big issue? And it's not that Tamil is not being celebrated across the country. The Prime Minister is himself championing Tamil across the country and across the world, and proudly so.
Sir, the rhetoric has to match with action. For example, the Kendra Vidyalaya schools in Tamil Nadu do not even have Tamil teachers. Which raised again, time and again in the parliament, as well as my chief minister has written. We have been asking for union government exams, Group A, Group B, to be held in Tamil, and it's only held in English and Hindi, and because of that we don't have people speaking Tamil, working in Tamil Nadu in the railway department, postal department. Because of that, people of Tamil Nadu are suffering. I'll tell you this, Switzerland, a very small country of 9 million people, very united. They've never had any amount of secession tendency within the country, but there are 4 languages spoken: French, German, Italian, Romanian. In the small country of 9 million people. So why can't we have different languages and not force one language?
Sir, we are a country of 1.4 billion people and we speak more than 28 languages. Each of these languages has its own place. Dharnidharan, you are a very erudite gentleman. So I'm just saying, yes, you can push, you can play politics, and yes, we need to talk about Tamil pride and champion Tamil as a language. But that doesn't mean that it is only Tamil and nobody else. Nobody is saying that.
No, that
is not. So if you want Tamil to be celebrated, then you have to respect other languages equally. So that's also there. No, it's a two-way street, isn't it?
Or is Hindi not being celebrated? Tamil Nadu embraces all languages.
So then why oppose if one occasion Hindi is being celebrated? How does it become an imposition, Dharnidharan? It doesn't. No, I'm just asking you. And in fact, beyond the language, I'll tell you, my other question is that this entire aspect of Arya and Dravida is not something that we should as a country do it, because it's a colonial imposition, sir. That's where the other thing what the governor said is that there is an attempt to isolate Tamil. Tamil Nadu. Some entities are trying to isolate Tamil Nadu from the rest of the country. Would you agree to that? Because that then gives it sub-nationalist overtures or overtones.
No. See, nowhere that we are trying to isolate Tamil Nadu. We are asking for more federalism and more autonomy. That doesn't mean that we are integral part of India, no? I think federalism is good for India because more federalism, more the growth.
Absolutely.
Right? And when the state grows, the country will grow. So how is it we are not being integral part? I'll tell you, Tamil Nadu has one of the highest number of people in the military, ex-servicemen of Tamil Nadu, 1.3 lakh. I think the fifth most number of ex-servicemen in the country. And I can tell you, Tamil Nadu also has highest number of people in South India studying Hindi and passing the exam. I think about 2.5 lakhs. In Kerala, it's about 8,000. Others is 1 lakh. So DMK is not against people studying Hindi or for that matter Telugu or German or French. We are only against imposition like this exam, like how saying that the almond milk packets should have dahi written, not curd and not tahir. This is a problem. These kind of impositions are a problem, not people learning Hindi. That's why schools in Tamil Nadu have options. Second language instead of Tamil could be Hindi. That was the case when I studied. Right? I was three options. I can either choose Tamil, I can either choose Hindi, or I can either choose French, or even some schools have Sanskrit, some schools even German. Right? So this option was given. The problem is only with the imposition. That right when you try to say have three language policy.
The other thing is, sir, our national anthem has Dravida. Adi Shankara defined Dravida very ably, and that's the actual meaning of Dravida. To try and limit the whole Dravidian and Dravid only to Tamil Nadu, is that not a political agenda that was first started by E.V. Ramaswamy Nayakar or Periyar? Now, does that actually make sense? When Adi Shankara defines Dravida as that land that is covered by water from three sides, that is all part south of the Vindhyas, no Dharnidaranji. So then to say Aryans and Dravidians, then who's playing this divided game?
We are not doing this divide and rule. We are even saying that people from all walks of life are allowed into Tamil Nadu.
You see Thiru Stalin's tweet, and that itself talks about Arya versus Dravida. Why do that? That's a colonial game. That's a colonial hangover. And if we are pushing that, then we are playing into the hands of those who always wanted us to be divided. That's my submission. Rakhigadi and all our historical sites are proof that we are all together. It all started from here, from this civilization on the sides, on the banks of the river Saraswati. Yes, please.
Tamil Nadu is saying, right? You know Tamil culture. Vandare Valavikkim Bhumi is Tamil Nadu.
Yes.
People from all places are welcome here and they can thrive. That's why if you look in Tamil Nadu, we have in every small places, even Salem or Tirupur, you have so many North Indian, either as businessmen or working, and people from different states.
Correct.
So I think it has embraced people from different parts of the country, which is why you have the highest migrant inflow into the state.
Correct.
About 1 point people coming in.
So then champion that rather than making some of the utterances from some of your other party members, which in the past has been deliberately passing jibes of people hailing from Bihar, Uttar Pradesh or other parts of the country, rather than welcoming them with open arms. Yes, I agree that if people speaking if Tamil in other parts of the country have to learn that language, those who are coming to Tamil Nadu should also embrace Tamil equally. I am always a champion and an advocate of that. But then to play this Arya Dravidian game is something which I think politics has to go beyond that particular narrative, because it's divisive and it plays into the hands of the colonials. That's what my submission is. Dharnidaranji, we've run out of time, but thank you for this very sane conversation that we've had. Look forward to many more like that. We've got to wind up this edition of The Right Stand on that note, ladies and gentlemen. Stay with us.